So welcome back to another. It's me, Cam from Cam's Cobb, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video, where today I'll be talking about MOISES, Caicedo, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Christian Pulisic and Chelsea's pre-season. So if you're new, I'm Cam from Cam's Cobb and I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the summer, so if you could subscribe, that would help a lot. But without further ado, let's get in the first story. Now, starting off where I like to start off most videos, and that is Fabrizio Romano, the Here We Go podcast, and he has said, "Get ready, we are entering into key moments for MOISES Caicedo. Let's see if it will be a saga or a fast negotiation. Chelsea are ready to attack the situation this week and then continue the conversations in the next days. Caicedo already said yes to Chelsea." I'm going to partner this with Jacob's Ben, who has said, "Chelsea are pushing for MOISES Caicedo this week and belief remains that 70 million plus £10 million stands a realistic chance of getting a deal done." Yep, that seems to be what Brighton are valuing MOISES Caicedo, around the £80 million mark. I know that Chelsea didn't want to get anywhere near there, but Caicedo is, a fantastic player, and what was the bid that Arsenal bidded in January? I think it was around £70 million. That was rejected, and since then MOISES Caicedo has renewed his contract, so there's that. Of course, the 21-year-old Ecuadorian international would slot right into our midfield with Enzo Fernandez, and that would be very interested to see, with Conor Gallagher looking like he could be transfer listed this window. Thank fuck for that. Yeah. Finally, with Fabrizio Romano once again saying, "Manchester United appreciate MOISES Caicedo but are focusing on Mason Mount. Chelsea are set to enter into direct negotiations over the Brighton midfielder." Now, this is probably the best of both worlds. Man United are focusing on Mount. He's going to be cheaper, so probably in United's £100 million budget this summer. The best of both worlds has happened, but still, Mount could, collapse with United focusing Caicedo and there being a bidding war, and it's all going to be a bit shit. So this is the best of both worlds. But yeah, that's MOISES Caicedo. From one midfielder who could be coming, I'm going to go to a midfielder who is leaving, and that is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And I'm going to go to Damasio, who has said, "Ruben Loftus-Cheek has completed his medical visit with AC Milan. Now it's time for fitness test, and he'll sign his contract later in the afternoon." This is following a "here we go" we got yesterday from Fabrizio. The deal, around the £15 million mark. Unfortunately, it could have been a lot more, but, injuries has hampered him and he hasn't played as much as, he would have liked, or Chelsea fans would have liked, because, Ruben Loftus-Cheek in his prime was something else. But staying with AC Milan, and Mate Moretto has said, "Christian Pulisic and AC Milan have outlined agreement on personal terms, but there is still distance between Chelsea and Milan on a price. The price is similar, £20 to £30 million. AC, of course, want less than that after signing Loftus-Cheek and Marcus Thuram, I think. So yeah, their transfer budget is probably a bit smaller, but could be increased with the sale of Lucas Hernandez. Theo Hernandez, I think, one of the Hernandezes, but yeah, for quite a lot of money, so that's going to bolster their transfer spending, so hopefully they can spend it on Pulisic. Yeah, those are two outgoings. And finally, I'm going to go to a story that Nizar Cancelo was writing about on Pochettino's pre-season. Mauricio Pochettino will start work on Monday and will be unveiled during pre-season. First team players will return to Cobham next week. International players have been given their own individual return dates so they can have a substantial post-season break. Chelsea set to fly to North Carolina on July the 17th. Pochettino will have exactly 2 weeks to drill his players at Cobham before flying out, and then it lists the games we're playing in America. 5 games within 3 weeks, probably a better pre-season than we had last time. Teams like Dortmund, Newcastle, Brighton, better opportunity, but then we're playing teams like Wrexham and Fulham. But yeah, what we want to see with pre-season is new signings, youngsters, and much Nkunku. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. And hopefully they can build up fitness for the new season, push on, but don't get injured. So yeah. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. For more Chelsea transfer news video, where hopefully Caicedo is getting a bit closer. Today's news was a bit slow, so that always means tomorrow is going to be a bit hectic. See you then.